Hi everyone, this is Abby and I am an intuitive reader. Welcome back to my channel. For our new viewers, welcome. Thank you for your support on the channel. So let's jump ahead into your actual reading. Collective Leo. I already put the disclaimer before your reading starts so we can save time and start your reading right away. Alright, so we will tap into your person's current energy for you for the month of April, the remaining days of April, all the way to May 2023. For our collective Leo, what is your person's current thoughts for you? If there are also other, reading that concerning your life and career, money, finances in general, we will also look into it on this reading. Alright, so we will pull 5 cards for you. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. Okay, so here are your cards. Collective Leo, about your person's current thoughts and situations in general. Okay, so bottom of the deck you have the King of Cups. Wow, lots of love here, lots of love and emotions running high and running deep. Okay, so these are your cards, Leo. We will pull 5 cards. What is your person's current thoughts for Leo? And we will also look into your life in general. Okay, so first card you have the Tower. Okay guys, this is major arcana, so I'm just saying you have to be prepared for the month of May and the remaining days of April. Something is about to unfold, something that you don't expect to happen. It's out of your control. Okay, as what they always say here, this is a tower moment. It could be shocking, it could shaken you up, you could be in surprise. Okay, that's the element that it brings for you for the month of April and May 2023. It doesn't have to be negative. Okay, it doesn't have to be negative all the time. It could just be life changing or drastic changes. All right, now second card, we will tap into your person's current thoughts or life in general. There's transformation and ending. Okay, you have the Tower and the Death. Something will soon be over. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading the cards and I'm reading it for what it is. Okay, I don't sugarcoat, so don't shoot the messenger here. If you really do not like the reading, that's okay, but if you somehow wants to proceed and continue with this because it seems like a good advice or you resonate with this, then thank you. Okay, so you have the Tower and the Death, 2 major arcanas, Leo. Inevitable events happening, coming in for you for the rest of April and probably into May 2023. There will be some things that has to end or crumble. Okay, you have the Tower and the Death. Okay, has something to do with the way you build yourself or your surrounding or your possessions. Okay, your career, your identity, your character. Okay, and then it has to do some purging and cleansing. It has to crumble down, it has to be shaken up or destroyed. Okay, in order to start a brand new beginning, something new, a clean slate. Okay, that's what's going on, will be happening for you for the month of May 2023. And then you have Leo, you have the King of Cups. This is the bottom of the deck. So if it comes in reverse, if I'd like to read it in a reverse card, it's like you will be too emotional. It will be, your emotions will be out of control. I'm sensing that even if it is not reversal, you have 2 major arcana before the King of Cups. So I'm kind of sensing that your emotion, you need to manage, you need to control it. Okay, for whoever it is, you or your person or the situation in general, what you guys are thinking, emotions are running high, your thoughts is all over the place. Okay, you cannot control what you feel and what you think about the person or the situation here. Okay, if it's a life situation or a home situation between you and your person, there will be an ending. Okay, I have to say that it requires changes. This King of Cups here is the one that could probably give you or the reason behind this Tower and the Death card. Okay, try to control the emotion, balance it, because initially this is in reverse. So I don't want to read reversals, like I said, because anyway, you have clarifying cards before that. I'm not saying it's negative, but it's for a greater good. It's for a greater cause that it has to end, because it's not a free will kind of thing, okay? It's just that it's somehow destined to happen, okay? It's written in the stars, in destiny here. And then you have the palace of coins. You see, you have tower, and you have the palace of coins. You know, this has something to do with rebuilding, so you can have this palace. You see how it's contrasting. You have two home here. Okay. One is crumbling down, full of, being hit by a lightning, and there's thunder there. And it's just the aesthetics, okay? That's probably could, the damage here is from the surface, okay? And then there was this ending here that will happen, okay? It's just that it has to end here. The cycle is over, done and dusted, okay? But then you have this palace of coins afterwards, okay? And you see, this is a loving home surrounded by greenery, completely opposite to the illustration of this tower. This is the tower, but then you will have your palace of coins, okay? It's about when you have the palace of coins, it's about a home situation. It's about the living condition that you have. It will be better, okay? It will be full of abundance. I'm not saying this because a lot of readers keep on saying abundance coming in your way are a lot of money, finances. It's just the way it is, okay? There will be stability that's coming in for you, and security. And it's just filled of I think opportunities as well regarding your life. When you see a home here or the palace, I'm sensing this is a life situation for you in general. It will be finally calm, collected, place, serene, okay? Don't worry about that. Whatever you're going through, I'm sensing that this is an ongoing situation between you and this King of Cups, or the other way around, okay? This King of Cups here, as you know, when they are in reverse, or the King of Cups is not emotionally balanced when the cards appear in reverse, okay? They just don't know what to feel, okay? That's in their thoughts. They're confused emotionally, okay? And there could be, very emotional as well, okay? Too emotional that they could not make up their mind, or they could be, because of this sudden tower moment and ending here, that they could be feeling too high about situations, okay? It's not the perfect time to deal with the King of Cups after an ending, okay? Now, the palace of coins probably become serene, collected. You have the Queen of Swords. There's this King and Queen, but they have this different energy. It could be you or them, whoever is the King of Cups here, or whoever is the Queen of Swords here, guys. I'm sensing these are poles apart energy, because the Queen of Swords is not emotional. The King of Cups too emotional. Sometimes when we are wearing our sleeves, our emotions on our sleeves, okay? It's like we're showing vulnerability. I'm sensing this person could be showing vulnerability, but this Queen of Swords, like, I don't care anymore. I'm done, okay? I'm protecting myself from further hurt, from further harm, from further pain, okay? That's the thought surrounding the energy between you, your person, or life in general, guys, okay? But remember that it could be a family marriage situation, because you have tower and the palace. It could be literally a house that has to crumble, has to be broken. It's like, I'm not saying it's a broken family or a broken marriage, okay? But you could be in a relationship already, living in situation, but it has to be like that. I don't know how to phrase this nicely, as I'm trying to say this nice as possible, that it could be a divorce or a separation finally, okay? But you're not on the same page with this person anymore. It could be if you are the Queen of Swords or them, they're just too cold and detached anymore from this King of Cups here that's trying to, still crying over what happened. Okay, they're still mourning about it. They will. But then, it will bring you peace, Leo. A calm place. Okay, you will be there. You will be there soon. For the remaining days of April, you could be having this Tower and that transformation changes here in order for you to have this calm and peaceful home finally and life. Okay, now let's tap into the surrounding feelings between you and your person or their feelings. We'll take a look at that, and we will be using the Beautiful Creatures Tarot by I forgot the name, JR. Okay, I forgot his name. But yeah, what are the surrounding feelings between you and your person or your life for the month of May 2023 and for the remaining days of April? Okay, there's this King of Cups around you. That's the bottom of the deck. That's actually, a figure that will be, prominent for the month of April to May 2023. Remaining days of April. Now you have bottom of the deck. You have the High Priestess, Inner Wisdom. That's you, Gemini. So tap into your subconscious, what your gut feeling is telling you. Okay, these are your cards. Surrounding feelings for the month of May 2023. Remaining days of April as usual. Okay, we will pull 5 cards for you, Leo. Okay? Alright. So, Leo, these are your cards. Surrounding feelings. You have the Two of Pentacles, flexibility. Yeah, you need to do some adjustment here. Okay? Make room for adjustment. After that Tower moment, you have the Death transformation. So, somehow, it makes sense that there will be some flexibility that's calling you in to undertake for the month of May 2023. It has something to do with your Palace of Coins here. So you will be flexible about decisions, about your actions, your next plans. Okay, Page of Swords, inspection. Okay, curiosity, investigation. Yeah, you have flexibility and inspection. So it could be someone also spying on you online, trying to see what you are up to. Okay, that's the Page of Swords. It could be younger energy, it could be young thoughts or young idea. They just wanting to it could be an initiation of communication as well from someone here, but it could also be someone's trying to just stalk you, follow what you're going to do next. Okay, it could be someone that it could also be you're waiting for a message from a person or information from an important action or plan that you need to do. So depending on, you are ready to make choices anyhow, depends on the outcome or however you discern the situation. Okay, now you have the Ten of Pentacles, the legacy. It has something to do with family situation here. So someone is working on their money, their long-term investment. Someone here has to think about not only about themselves or the present, they also have to think about the future. Okay, so that's the reason why someone needs to do a little bit of stretch here and evaluating some things in their life. Okay, this is a life situation in general for you, Leo, and it has something to do with investments. The way you see things or you feel about things is that I need to do something not only for the present time but for the future generation. It could be for your children, for your future dreams. Okay, you're not thinking about the present only. Okay, that's why you have the flexibility here. You realize that I need to be flexible and open to any possible choices or options. Okay, could be job. Queen of Cups, intuition. So Queen of Cups, and you have the King of Cups in reverse. So the Queen of Cups, like I said, is highly intuitive, motherly nature. They could also be sensitive. They don't really have to, we don't really have to tell the Queen of Cups about what you feel. They would know. They would really know. You have the inspection and the intuition. They could have this High Priestess energy. Like I said, we have the bottom of the deck. I think it's the High Priestess, right? And that's actually the Queen of Cups. No, they don't really need to speak about anything. They would know. They have this inner wisdom. They have a strong, gut feeling, or they just know the vibe of certain people around them. Okay, so for the month of May, it requires you to be more vigilant, to be more, open to possibilities. Like, you don't go one way. Okay, be open to other areas or opportunities that will come. Okay, let's say if your eyes or your desire are focused or trained only on one thing or one destination. Let's say you just want to focus on looking for a job abroad for a certain country. How about not explore different countries, or possibly in the Philippines, because success could be anywhere. You can find it anywhere. It doesn't have to be focusing only in one area, one place, or one desire. Okay, it's trying to open yourself to possibilities here. Investigate. Okay, try to use your mind, your logic about how could you open up yourself to a more abundance here, legacy. Okay, that's what you are trying to feel for the month of April and May, Leo. I'm sensing this has something to do with your life, with your career and money in general. That's how you're feeling now, because I think when it comes to your love life, it's already done and dusted. You're not ready to fall in love at the moment. After that ending or that journey or cycle that has, abruptly changed your life, I think you're focusing on your growth, okay? Especially on your money, because you have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Alright? So you're looking for avenues. You're ready to do many things, not only fixated at one career, one job. It requires you to trying new things, like probably online selling, vlogging, you're trying to monetize your YouTube channel, things like that. You're also trying new skills, okay? So that it could give you more investment, more money, more opportunity for you, where you can grow. So that's the intuition here, okay? You need to tap into what is your niche, does it make you happy. I think your legacy, your pentacles here, has something to do. That's what you are trying to learn here as well. Has something to do or connected to what you desire. Okay, remember that you want to venture into something, be flexible. Make sure that is your passion, that's your interest, that's your hobby. Okay, now you have the Hanging One. This is the Hangman perception. Yeah, you will be very mental for the month of May 2023. It's about logic, planning, thinking carefully what will be your attack, what will be your strategy or approach for the month of May 2023. It could be in life or love situation, but that's the way the cards are saying to us. That will be how you will feel, okay? For the month of April and May 2023. Okay, it's like you're in limbo. You're stuck there. You're not going to make decisions anytime sooner, but you're going to juggle on different things. Could be your career, and then your passion, your hobby, your business, your family, your legacy. You could focusing on growing it, not only for yourself, but for other people that you need to support for the next generations. Alright? It's all about you for the month of April and May 2023. Okay? Now, sorry for the bad English a while back, because, I have a lot of messages coming in to me, intuitive messages that, sometimes it's faster than my mouth, okay? And English is not my native tongue, so I have to collect myself and, think how to deliver carefully all the messages that I'm sensing from your cards. Now, let's take a look at your more intuitive messages, Leo. Okay, Leo. This is the Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish, Leo. Okay. We will pull 5 cards for more intuitive messages with regards to your life and love situation for the remaining days of April 2023 all the way to May, month of May 2023, short-term prediction for our beloved Leo. Thank you for the support of the channel. Okay, now bottom of the deck you have the Atlantis. See, rapid development, excellence, and success. Atlantis. This, you have 3 palaces in your spread so far for this reading. Now you have Atlantis. You have the tower. It crumbled down. Whatever you build, it has to end. Okay, like sometimes you feel like you will be devastated about the ending. Like let's say you are attached to your career and you are very successful. Maybe you are vice president or president level of an organization. Then suddenly you were out of the job and it crumbled down because you have a lot of things, a lot of people supporting you. It felt like your dreams are, they just vanish like a vapor. But then you have the transformation. It has to happen so you can rebuild your Atlantis. So from that tower, and then you will finally have your palace of coins, and then soon you will have your Atlantis. Remember, okay, you have the tower and the palace of coins. Isn't it the Atlantis, right? It was built and then crumbled down. That kind of energy you will have for the month of May 2023 and the remaining days of April 2023. You will rebuild yourself here. This is Atlantis trying to stand tall and high, okay? And this is like, it's not a human being. This is a magical person, not an ordinary human being, okay? Now, okay, let's look into your more intuitive messages for the collective Leo. 5 cards. Okay, let's see. 5 cards for Leo. These are your cards. Okay, let's put it this way. Anyway, we're not going to read reversals. It doesn't matter. I will pull 5 cards. Okay, now since this is an oracle card. First card for you, Leo. Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. So, it's about time for you to bond with your friends, with the people who you trust, okay? Your soul sisters, the people who you share the same interests here. You see, this is mermaids here are just having fun together, okay? It's coming together, enjoying yourself. Could probably go joining parties, reunions, reconnect with old and new friends, okay? That's for, you will meet new friends but that has the same niche, interest, and passion like you do. Yemaya, grandmother, ocean, primordial. So, this is someone is holding the baby. So, it's about time for you. You could probably literally giving birth, okay? For the month of May, okay? You could have this motherly energy, nurturing energy. So, in sensual or esoteric meaning of the card, you could probably starting something, conceptualizing something, an idea, and you could give life to that idea, okay? That's why you have that Atlantis energy for you. So, have that Atlantis kind of energy for the month of April all the way to May 2023, okay? Okay, so this has something to do with going back to your roots as well. Primordial, grandmother, ocean. So, I'm sensing this has something to do with connecting to your roots, to your heritage. Are you connecting back to having this young-like energy again? So, because you have playful energy again, being young, because you have the sisterhood, just having fun, okay? Now you have fertility. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. Yemaya, see this one holding a baby, and fertility, the Empress card. You could literally be impregnated. For those of you trying to conceive, you will conceive. Fertility, potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. What did I just said? You will conceptualize something and give life to that idea. Okay, if it has something to do with your career, it will be successful. Whatever you conceptualize, you will actualize that. So this manifestation you're trying to do, it will grow. It will come to fruition. You will see it coming through. Okay. Now you have farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Okay. Moon phases. I don't really read the lunar calendar or the moon phases. I'm not following it closely, but it has something to do with that energy that maybe this cleansing This ending here has something to do when there's a full moon. Depends on the moon phase where you are for the month of April or May. If there's a full moon coming in for April or May, the remaining days, or whatever is the moon event for this month, you need to pay attention to it, okay? Because it's going to give you endings and new beginnings. Okay, that's the timeline. That's where it will start. Okay. I'm sensing this is a sign, or it's giving you a timeline as to when could this happen. Okay. Now, you have the divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. So you could probably consulting a tarot. You're watching this. It could also be that divination. You could also be, working on your spiritual side as well. Okay, it's calling you in to be more in touch with your spiritual side. Whatever your religious belief system is, then practice it. That's basically the message that they have for you. But it's a fruitful month for you, actually, Gemini, Leo, because you have confirming cards here about a woman holding a baby. Okay, it's giving life to something that you are conceptualizing. It could also be, you are conceiving, and there's a possibility you could be pregnant as well in the near future. Okay, so let's look into more intuitive messages. This is the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish again. This is the first time I publicly use this card. Okay, for this May 2023 readings that I do. Okay, so let's see more intuitive messages for your love and life situation. Collective Leo for the month of May 2023. Alright, let's see for the month of May, Leo. Okay, so bottom of the deck, Leo, you have homeward traveler, completion, reunion, and return. You cannot make this up. You have the farewell to the moon, completion, okay? And then you have the tower and the death card. And then you have the Palace of Coins and Atlantis, and that pertains to reunion, return, and success, okay? Someone could be traveling. Someone could be physically be on a travel or on a journey. Or it could be, it's just a life journey, okay? But definitely, someone will be returning to their home, to the Palace of Coins, or to the Atlantis, okay? Or it will be a returning success after your hardships, okay? The changes that happen. It will be hard. But there's a promise here of, you need to bid goodbye in order for you to reach to that Palace of Coins, okay? To that this one, the traveling, the journey, okay? You could be also migrating to other countries, going abroad. Okay, these are your cards. I want to split in half. These are more intuitive messages for our beloved Leo. Okay. Alright. Okay, so Leo, these are your last 5 cards. Your love and life general situation. For the month of May, you have the gathering. You have sisterhood. You have, this gathering. Community, kinship, companionship. So you really need to connect with people. I think you need to, if you're a loner, get out there and have fun. Meet your friends again. Reunite, go to a reunion, or just meet new people, okay? There's something to do about birthday celebrations, marriage events that you will attend, okay? It's just basically about that for the month of May and April. There will be gathering that you need to participate on, or if you're a loner, you really need to go out there and just celebrate, hang out with your friends, good-spirited friends, family, loved ones, and new people. You could go on dating as well, okay? You need a companionship. I'm sensing that you could be lonely after an ending, okay, with the King of Cups. So It's about putting yourself out there so people would know, would recognize you, would recognize or vibe with your energy. Second card, you have the Aurora Garden. Beginning, initiate, origin. You know how many times we have this initiation, beginning, and origin? Like the Yamaya, like I said, it's rooted back to your childhood, to your core, to your belief system. You know, beginning, initiation, and origin. Oh, I cannot make this up. So it's about honoring also your roots. Do not forget, or you kind of like try to look back. Because I'm sensing this looking back has something to do with reunions, reconnection with old acquaintances and friends and family members. Yeah. And then you have, and it's important, the path of the gods, decisions, meetings, and future plans. Yeah, okay, for to be honest with you, it's asking you to go back to where you once uh before, okay? It's about reconnecting to your old self as well. Reconnecting to your family you have not seen in years. You have not seen in many, many years. Reconnecting with your old friends or acquaintances that even if you lost in touch with them, I think there is this some energy, healing energy that they could bring to you, you know, so that you could look back to, because when you reconnect with them, it will help you to look back, and if you have spent a lot of happy memories with these people in the past, it kind of have this healing energy, okay, and it could help you as a person to move forward. For some reason, you could use that energy, that their ability to heal you, to faster, to make decisions and make your future plans all the better. Okay, now you have the secret of the Camelot. So the authority of spirit. Yeah, palace again. How many times? 4 times already. So, and you could there's another, you know, you need to travel this what you call this, river. Okay, this is a river. Okay, so you need to travel again. So it's like you're going to that destination, to that serene place, okay, in life. I kind of sense you are at the point where you are so stressed about a situation, life, I would say home and life situation here, that it could probably drain you, okay, but it's a process. It really need to happen, so that you need to join here. There's this river. It's actually not an ocean, it's river, so it's easy to traverse here, okay. It could be a long and winding road, some kind of energy, or like the song, but you will get to this. In order for you to get to this white palace here that's full of positive and white energy here, and there's this spirit that's guiding you, okay. So don't lose hope. There, hope is there in the horizon. I think this is also the Atlantis. You will find your Atlantis. Now you have the liminal dance, delicacy, fragility, transience. Okay. The Stonehenge, right? Okay. Like I said, it will be the long and winding road. It could be fragile. It could break. It could break you. Okay, whatever that will happen, that ending here, the transition here, it could break, it could damage you. That's why you're gonna have to return back to your home, to your home place, to where you belong, because these people, the spirits are asking you to come back to these people, your the people who probably share the same passion or interest like you, or you could be sharing like an old soul friends or community, or family members you have not been in touch for a long time, and your friends, because there's this healing energy that they could give you. So that is the advice that the spirits have for you for the remaining days of April all the way to May 2023, Leo. I hope it resonates with you. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Take care and bye bye, Leo.